My people, let us tell ourselves the truth. Since the news of Nnamdi Kanu sentencing came out, I have seen many harsh comments from our own Igbo brothers and sisters. Some are saying he deserves it. Some are blaming him for the problems in Igbo land. Some even want him punished more. That kind of thinking is painful and shocking. Look around Nigeria. Hausa Fulani people protect their own. Even Sheikh Gumi, who openly supports and defends bandits, is still walking free. He is respected and guided by his people. The Yorubas protect their own. Even when they disagree among themselves, Sunday Igboho was defended by his people, even with all the controversies around him. But when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu, some Igbo influencers are shouting that he should be executed. How does that make sense? Why should we be the only tribe that joins others to destroy our own son? Let us be clear. What happened in the later years was not the original plan. We should not forget what really happened. IPOB was hijacked at some point by criminals and splinter groups through false flag operations. Those wolves dressed in sheep clothing started killing and extorting Igbo people. These were people Nnamdi Kanu never sent and never approved. These were not Kanu's instructions. Anyone who followed him closely knows this. I deeply sympathize with every family who lost loved ones during that terrible period. Your pain is valid. Too much. I was really traumatized during those periods. No amount of apology would bring back your loved ones. The lacuna is there, and I deeply sympathize with you all. But despite the confusion and hijack, Nnamdi Kanu has always meant well for Ndigbo. He lost his mother. He lost his father. He lost other family members. He sacrificed almost everything because he spoke boldly for his people. Let's also remember the truth. If not for Nnamdi Kanu, many Igbo communities would have fallen fully into the hands of Fulani terrorists. Some communities in Imo, Anambra, Enugu, and Abia would have been forced into peace deals with killer herdsmen. Many places in Ndigbo would have been IDP camps today. When ESN was controlled directly by Nnamdi Kanu, there was no story of indiscipline or evil acts. Those young men were disciplined, organized, and focused solely on one mission: protecting Igbo land from invading herdsmen and terrorists. They didn't collect bribes. They didn't extort communities. They never misbehaved in his presence or under his command. They risked their lives for us. Everything changed after Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. That was when politicians, enemies of Igbo land, and government-backed groups created confusion. Ebubago was created to counter ESN. Infiltrators wore ESN uniform. Asari Dokobos men entered the picture. Saboteurs used the chaos to destroy our communities. So when people say ESN killed our people, they must answer, which ESN? The disciplined ESN under Nnamdi Kanu, the Bubago created by politicians, or the infiltrators wearing stolen uniforms. You cannot kidnap a man, sabotage his organization, unleash criminals in uniforms, and then blame him for the crimes committed during his absence. That's wickedness and execrable. Ndigbo must learn to love and protect their own. Other regions protect their people, even when they are wrong. We, on the other hand, we are quick to tear down our own, even when the person stands for our collective dignity. My dear, this behavior is dangerous. A nation that cannot defend its own sons cannot rise. A tribe that attacks its best voices will remain vulnerable. A people divided cannot stand. We must learn from others. We must stand together. We must protect those who speak up for us, not hand them over to enemies. We don't all have to agree with anything Nnamdi Kanu said or did, but we must recognize his sacrifice and his genuine love for Ndigbo. He spoke when others were afraid. He stood firm when others bowed. He put his life on the line for his people. Whether Biafra comes today or not, we should never abandon or disown someone who fought for us. We must love our own. We must defend our own. We must stop letting outsiders set us against each other. They have done this for too long. The truth must be said clearly. Nnamdi Kanu is not the cause of the destruction in Igbo land. The destruction came from the betrayal of some Igbo politicians, the infiltrators by government-sponsored groups, the silence of leaders who should protect us. The confusion created after Kanu was taken away. We must correct the record. History must be fair. We cannot allow lies to stand. My darlings, the truth is simple. Nnamdi Kanu is innocent, and Ndigbo must stand by him, not tear him down. Let us protect our own the same way others protect theirs. Let Igbo unity, love, and loyalty come first. Don't forget to register for our Igbo class. If you don't know how to speak Igbo or your kids don't know how to speak Igbo, rush now and register. And our content creation class is still on. Don't forget to DM me. I'm just a DM away. Bye.